a proud and resilient conference, and now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome to Reno and McKee Stadium, the home of the Nevada Wolfpack. As we'll see a squad out of the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on another Mountain West team, the Nevada Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Championship on the line right now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's hit just before the throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. It'll be enough for a first down.
So not only does he get his first completion of the game, and that's great, but probably a good way to start this game, just to be able to settle into the game and start to be able to go out there and make plays for this offense.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Looks right for a quick completion. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Hayes. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Throwing off play action. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And the wideout goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's got it. No problem. It breaks the scoreless tie here. Makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Brown.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And, Greg, the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a 43-yard attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will tie the game here.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. They'll feed the back again. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Good enough for a first down.
Well, Kirk, it's Nevada in front right now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And now the handoff. Breaks into the clear. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. He'll take a deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Rams will send their punt team onto the field.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses it.
Nevada's offense retakes the field now. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What seems like this quarterback, anytime he gets pressure, he likes to go to his left, being a left-handed quarterback. This time he just tries to do too much, and the ball gets intercepted.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Demps. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Toss play to the outside. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line. The Rams hustle to the line to run the hurry up. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Colorado State. Lining up to try the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Nevada offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This is a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He keeps it on the design run. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Refuses to go down. Here he goes. At the 20. At the 10, touchdown, Nevada. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Colorado State offense is back out there now. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Off the play fake on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Rams. Way too much speed on that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Single back, takes the handoff. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the move now. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Let's go! Let's go!
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's deep. Yardage on that return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simmons. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make him play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Colorado State.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. We'll see what he can do on the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And here comes a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Finds his man. It's Smith. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. The 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Rams.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And there's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
One more play before they head to the locker room. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Demps. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
1st and 10 play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here's the 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. It's an out route, the catch made. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And the Rams come to the line in the hurry-up. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Rams have 1st and 10 here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. Powering through a tackle. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. And the Rams will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. And it's caught. Touchdown, Colorado State. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Nevada offense back on the field. Takes the handoff. It's Hayes. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And first down, they go right back to him. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Scanning the field, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Throws to the tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
It's a shotgun run call. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Colorado State has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Sticking with the running game. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Rams line it up with first and goal. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Just seems like he's inching his way to this goal line. He got about a yard. That's halfway. Now, will they give it to him again to see if he can break the plane?
Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss. Nevada's offense retakes the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. To try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Here comes a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. The offense really clicking here. Play action here on first down. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Watch the spin move. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. He hands it off from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that is going to bring up fourth down now, Chris, and it is critical that they not only go for it, they got to pick up this first down. You're down by a couple possessions. You can't fool around. You got to keep this possession as long as you can and put this ball eventually into the end zone.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. A play action, looking to throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down and goal upcoming.
Brings up second and goal. Football 7.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Can they cut into this lead now on third and goal? It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
No gain on the play. Brings up fourth and goal.
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on fourth down. They feed the fullback this time. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nevada. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Pounding away with the run game. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal.
Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now, and with a conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.